Madden, good morning. Welcome back. This is Madden. Madden, say hi to San Diego. Wave. Say hi.
There you
She
go.
is ready to take over, Mr.
Yeah.
AJ. Good morning.
Absolutely.
Dave Stahl is here. We've got AJ, and tell me your name one more time.
Rich Bender.
And Rich Bender. Oh my goodness.
The whole family's here.
And the whole family.
Right.
Behind
And they
us.
just raced last night out at Barona
Perris?
Speedway.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And
Barona.
so or Barona Speedway. So I brought AJ in. How long have you been racing?
I've been racing since I was about 8, so it's been 2016 now, so that's like 18 years, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Is that the right math?
So how'd you do last night?
Last night was okay. Mini sprint, we finished 4th, started 10th, and then the sprint car we finished 2nd. And with that too, I just wanted to thank Dan Taylor and Pat Kelly for letting me use their car. I just showed up and they had a car ready for me to drive. And
A ride and drive?
A ride and
Wow.
drive. It was.
Ooh,
What
that's
kind of
when you're
car?
big time.
One of them was one of these,
Okay.
just like this, but a smaller engine, and the other one was a mini sprint, which a little bit smaller car with a wing on top, and they have like motorcycle motors in them.
So you went flying, basically, practically.
Yeah, you go fast in those
He
things.
practically flew.
Well, you're talking at some tracks like Perris Auto Speedway, you're over 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, over at Perris, we easily do 110, 100.
And can you imagine 20, 25 cars out here?
Wow.
All right, I want to talk to Richard for a second because this is the bank.
Yes, Richard.
So how long have you been in motorsports?
I started racing when I was 17, so 35, 37 years, something around there. And I started off in lightning sprints as well, back in Texas. So,
And we had them in with K a while back with all the little kids.
Yeah.
So what's the importance of K&R? Who's that big sponsorship company?
so K&R Motorsports is 35 years old.
Wow.
So my wife of 34 years started coming out to the races with me when I was early on in my life and of racing. And she said one day, she said, "Hey, if I'm coming to the track to support you, I want my name on the car."
Yeah.
So Kim and Rich Motorsports took up the entire hood, and we had to condense that down. So she said, "Hey, we're going to be K&R Motorsports." And so for 35 years, every car we've had has always been branded with K&R Motorsports.
I love that.
And you're looking for sponsorships too, right?
We always are looking for sponsorships. It's a fun sport. It's a great family sport, but it's an expensive sport.
Sure.
So
But it's a good way to get your name out if you have a small business. Doesn't have to be motorsports. Could be a barber
anything.
shop.
Yeah.
Could be a sandwich shop.
exactly.
I mean, Antonelli's is a place you should be going after because they used to support Barona, Cajon Speedway.
And they got great sandwiches.
And
there,
they
too.
got great sandwiches.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Let's go back to
gosh.
AJ again. So, is this something you plan to make a career out of, or are you just enjoying life?
I'm enjoying it right now, but if I could do this full time, that's definitely a goal. I would love to be able to travel around and race cars
Oh
and
my God.
do what I can with it.
Yeah,
Who's this little boy?
This is my nephew, Case.
Oh my goodness. Case
Sir.
wants to be on TV.
This is the blonde head show.
Yeah, that's
All the
okay.
little
We
blonde
love
headed
it.
kids are coming in.
Oh my gosh.
He's a
keeping it
little
all with the
shyer
family.
than she is.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Madden
So
likes
when's
camera.
the next race? Like,
So actually we're racing next Saturday at Perris Auto Speedway. It's
Okay.
the California Hall of Fame night. So it's going to be a fun night. There's always, we easily have 20 to 30 cars and we put on a great show. And if anyone down here in San Diego wants to come out and watch, it's a good family fun time. Perris Auto Speedway is a great facility. Good food, good beer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can come down to the pits after and hang out with us, see all the cars, get in the cars. It's a good time.
It's an hour and a half drive from San Diego, so it's nothing
Yeah,
major.
it's not that far. It's real close. It's like I said, it's a good facility.
and
It's a good racetrack.
wild racing.
Yeah, that track we go very fast at that track.
AJ, Richard, the sponsorships that you guys are looking for could be for next weekend or any time?
Oh, anytime.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a California Speed Week is coming up in September, and it's a series of races where we usually race once a month, maybe twice a month, and Speed Week is a week-long race. So we're hitting several tracks all over California.
Right.
Getting sponsorship for that would be a fantastic. That is about a $10,000 to $15,000 adventure to go and do that because of the travel time
Sure.
and just the tires for the car and the fuel and hotels. So if we get sponsors for that, we try to go and enjoy that week because it's a lot to be learned. The more you race, and the repetition of it, and the more that we learn with him and about the tracks and so forth. So it's always a good time.
How do they get a hold of you?
They can find me on Facebook under Richard Bender. They can contact Alec through Instagram, I believe, and Facebook, or my email. I mean, it's
Just get on Facebook and message in, say,
Yeah.
hey, I want to help out.
Yeah.
And it could be anything as little as $5 to $1 million.
Oh,
That's great,
We
yeah.
take,
You
we
like
take
that?
anything and everything, and we always welcome everybody into our pits because it's a
Oh, yeah.
family
What
sport.
a treat.
You
What a
gotta take your
treat.
kids
I know. You were going to say that.
You knew I was going to
My-
say it.
Oh, my husband and my son.
Oh, I
they
can tell
are
you right
just
now, your
itching
son
for it.
is
I know.
twisting the TV
I know.
right
Can we
now.
just show the car really quick? I know
Yeah.
we got to wrap, but I just want to show.
So what
this-
motor's in this, AJ?
So this is a small block Chevy. It puts out about 900 horsepower, and the car weighs with me in it about 1,300 pounds.
Geez, that's a weight to power ratio,
Wow.
isn't it?
Yeah, so
It's heavy.
and it's direct drive. You just put it in gear, and they bump start us. There's no electronics.